my lovelies, happy new year. I know you guys already seen a video from me this new year, but I didn't officially wish you guys a happy new year. I hope your new year is going accordingly as you want it to go. I hope this year is amazing for all of us, and I hope we can achieve all our dreams and goals this year and beyond. So as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing new perfumes that I've recently added to my collection. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Please kindly give me a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So these perfumes I acquired mostly last year, and one literally came in a few hours ago. So I'm going to start with the one that came a few hours ago because I can't really say much about it, but from the initial spray, I'm just like, wow. So this is a perfume right here. Packaging is just insane. This is a Louis Vuitton This is a Louis Vuitton fragrance, and I already recorded a reel for this. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. It comes with all sorts of beautifully packaged empty envelopes, but this is the perfume. The one thing though I will say that I didn't really like, I'm not mad at it like that, but I chose two samples because you get to choose two samples when you order from the Louis Vuitton website, and the ones I chose are not the ones they sent me. They sent me the perfume that I bought, and they sent me another one which I didn't ask for. That's the only thing that I'm just like, not so sure. This perfume, I heard Priscilla mentioned this perfume, and the moment she mentioned it, it just sounded like something that I really had to have in my collection. Plus the packaging was just insane. So the perfume is called Attrape Rivet. It's a French perfume, French house, and I'm not French, so I apologize if my pronunciation comes across offensive, but it is called Attrape Rivet right here. The packaging is kind of similar to Dior's private line, but I feel like this is feels a little bit more cheaper than that one, but the packaging comes like that. I'm a sucker for packaging, so I'm going to keep all of the packaging. So this is the perfume right here. It is absolutely stunning. I love the juice. Just by the look of the juice, I knew this was going to be more like a very bright, light, fresh, and kind of fruity fragrance. And the cap is magnetic, which is really, really amazing. And I've already tested out this perfume, and guys, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it smells like a floral fruity with some rose. It's sweet, like a proper, like a sweet, but not like cloyingly, sickly sweet. It just smells like a sweet, feminine, pink, bright fragrance. I think this will be perfect for summer and springtime, although I'm still gonna wear it now because I love the way it smells. So this is amazing. From first spray, I think it's stunning, but not sure about longevity, but I don't think this is going to be like beast mode. It doesn't come across as a beast mode perfume. It just smells like a rich, opulent, smooth, fresh, fruity, floral perfume with quite a lot of rose I can smell in this. Not sure if this has a note of like lychee. I'm not sure. Let me actually get the notes for you guys. Oh, it does have, on the top notes, this has lychee, ginger, and bergamot. And in the middle notes, it's got peony, cacao, Turkish rose. And in the base notes, it has patchouli. It smells amazing. But I'll definitely come back with something a bit more, like a full review of this perfume. But so far, it's beautiful. This retails for £200. This is a designer perfume, but this is more on their private line. I don't mind that it's £200. I think it's really stunning. So this is Attrape Rivet by Louis Vuitton. So onto the perfumes that I recently purchased that I love. Some of these were gifts that I gifted myself. Some of these were just like random blind buy. So the first one, well, the second one I'm going to mention is one that I've already done a review about, but I just thought, let me just show it anyway because it's part of the new perfumes that I recently purchased. And this is Eden Apple Juicy 01 by 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚. The bottle is beautiful. It just looks amazing. I personally love the 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚 bottles. This perfume is very juicy. It's very young, it's very fresh, it's very fruity. It smells like Victoria's Secret's Pure Seduction mixed with their vanilla lace. That's what I get from this, but this smells a bit more perfumey. I've used quite a bit considering how little of a time that I've bought this perfume. It doesn't have like beast mode longevity, but this lasted on me for at least 5 hours, where I could smell it on me. I've seen a few reviews where people said it's not long lasting, it disappeared. I think it's just a matter of your skin chemistry. Some perfumes might last on me and might not last on you, and vice versa. But in this instance, I'm actually quite impressed by the longevity. This has red apples, it's got some berries, although for me the red apple doesn't really come out that much, but I definitely get a lot of berries. I definitely get the vanilla, and most importantly, it just gives me very good vibes. So this is Eden Juicy Apple by 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚. The next perfume I've wanted in my collection for the longest time, but because of the way my collection is growing, I've decided that I'm going to just start buying 30 ml bottles because it's much better for me and I get to use my perfumes. So this is 𝐸𝐸 de 𝐒𝐻 Ginger right here. It's a 30 ml bottle. I love this bottle. It's really stunning. This is a flanker to the original. I love this, guys. This gives me that ginger fix that I'm looking for. It's very warm, it's very beautiful. It's one that I feel you can wear all year round. It's not a heavy perfume, nor is it light. It's just well done. So when you first spray this, it's a little bit sharp. It's a little bit sharp in the initial spray. You get the ginger almost instantly. You get like a candied ginger. It's not like it's not too potent. It just smells very expensive. In the dry down, this gives me a little bit of a soapy vibe. I get the same from the original, but in this one it's a little bit more soapy, but it doesn't smell bad at all. It smells like an expensive soap. It just smells really stunning. It's spicy, it has the right amount of sweetness and spices. It's sparkling, although I did say that this you can wear all year round, but I feel like it might be slightly better in the spring and summer months. But nevertheless, guys, I wear a lot of my perfumes depending on my mood, how I feel that day or where I'm going. So this one I've been loving. It's really beautiful. The longevity, it's not beast mode. I smelled this on my skin for about 4 hours and I smelled it quite strongly. After that, it becomes more of a skin scent. So this is definitely one to overspray if you want it to project and if you want it to last longer. So this is 𝐸𝐸 de 𝐒𝐻 Ginger. Let me put the hat back on right there. Right, so the next perfume, I absolutely adore the original, but I've always said I wanted to get the flanker because I think I prefer it. So this is my La Belle Le Parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Like I said, I have the original, which I absolutely love, but this is slightly better. With the original La Belle, I find that the opening, it bugs me. It started bugging me lately, guys. My nose, like, it changes every time. It bugs me initially and I like the dry down, but with this one, I like the first spray to the dry down to the hours later. It smells so beautiful. It is extremely, guys, extremely long lasting. I was pleasantly surprised that this lasted on my skin for 8 hours plus, which is a shocker. For a designer perfume, you definitely get good longevity from this. You don't need to overspray. It's warm, it's thick, it's sweet, it's a little bit spicy, it's just sexy. I really love it. I'll get you guys the notes, this perfume. So this has notes of pear, tonka, jasmine, vanilla. It just definitely has that very sweet and inviting gourmand note in there. It smells really beautiful, guys. I love it. It looks like I'm gonna spray every perfume right now. Oh my gosh, it has a very beautiful smell to it. Feminine. To me, this is more like a date night, evening kind of perfume. But like I said, you can wear whatever you want depending on how you feel. That's how I wear my perfume, and I suggest you do the same. Like trying to like place perfumes in terms of, oh, is this better for what winter, autumn? Yes, there are some perfumes that are definitely best depending on the season, but most of the time I just like to wear whatever I feel like wearing. This is really, really beautiful. It's actually quite pricey. This is a 30 ml bottle. It's really tiny. You guys, you can see I'm holding it with 2 fingers, but this will set you back about £50, which is a little bit on a higher price because it's quite new. This came out last year 2021. But it's definitely worth it. You don't have to spray a lot, so this should last you for a while. So this is once again La Belle Le Parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier. So this next perfume, I just bought it because it was on sale. It was like £20 and I had like a birthday discount that gave me like another £4 off. So this ended up being like 15 or 16 pounds. And this one is by Michael Kors and it's called Sexy Rio de Janeiro. It's right here. This is also a 30 ml bottle. This I bought because it has a mango note in the opening. I don't have any perfume with a mango note, but in this one, when I sprayed this, honestly, this made me want to go on holiday. It just has a very tropical, sweet, inviting, a little bit sexy vibe to it. This would be my 3rd or 2nd Michael Kors perfume. I'm not a fan of a lot of Michael Kors perfumes, but this one is really lovely. This was launched in 2014. That's a long time ago, and it has notes of mango. It's got some jasmine, honeysuckle, and some vanilla. It just gives me summer vibe. This is summer in a bottle. Longevity of this is not great, but then again, I'm wearing it while it's cold here in the UK, so it's hard to tell how long it will last in the hotter climate. But right now, I think I got like 3 hours from this the first time that I sprayed it. A couple of times after that, it didn't have the greatest longevity, but I love the way that it smells, and it's affordable. I don't know if it comes in any other. I would definitely recommend Sexy Rio de Janeiro by Michael Kors. So this next perfume it's a wow. It's a wow. Honestly, I love this perfume the first time that I smelled it, and because I had other perfumes in my wish list, I didn't buy it. But now that it's in my collection, guys, this is one that I'm going to repurchase like forever. And this is a Very Good Girl. What's the best way to hold this? This is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Look at that bottle, guys. Like, I really appreciate a beautiful bottle. This is extremely stunning. I don't like the original Good Girl. I think it smells a little bit awful to my nose. If you like that perfume, please do your thing. But to my nose, I didn't like it one bit. I've heard Jeremy Fragrance go on and on about the original. For me, it's below basic. But this flanker right here, if you wanted to get any Carolina Herrera perfume, I would definitely recommend this. They have some really good gems with their private line as well. I'm going to dive into that at some point this year, but this is really stunning. A lot of people compare this to Delina. I don't get that. I really don't. Just because a perfume shares the same notes does not mean that the perfume smells the same. This does have lychee in the opening. It also has rose, it's got some vanilla, and it has some vetiver. So this gives you a bit of a woody, sweet scent in the dry down. I love the fruitiness of it. It's got red berries as well in the opening. The red berries and the lychee is just stunning. So if it was lychee on its own, it might have that kind of sour tart scent to it. But because of the berries, it's not too sour. So if you're trying to compare, which I really don't want to do because I feel like Delina is on the league of its own, and I don't like to compare fragrances just because they have the same notes or similar notes. But this perfume, it lasts very long, not as long as Delina. It smells incredibly beautiful. This is a man magnet. This is a compliment getter. This is one you can wear. I'd say probably best during this time of the year, but of course I'm going to test it out once the weather changes. But right now I'm loving this so much. I got a 50ml bottle. I wish I got 100, but you can spray it from here, just in case you're wondering how do you spray that. So you spray it like that. He has a really beautiful spray. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Like the red berries and lychee really comes out in the opening. It's stunning, guys. Definitely blind buy worthy. I don't think anything is blind buy worthy, if I'm very honest with you, because I've had 1 or 2 blind buy fails, and I wouldn't suggest you blind buy. If you can go in and test it out, go and test it out, or buy a sample online or something. But if you wanted to blind buy this, you wouldn't regret it, because it's really stunning. So this is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So the next perfume, which I'm not even sure if I've mentioned it in my last haul, I don't know. Even if I have, I don't think I went into detail, but this is Grand Soir by Maison Francis Coq de Jean. Guys, all I can say about this is wowza. Like wow. I've had the sample and I've sampled it, but I always thought it smelled better on my husband. But maybe it's because my husband's always saying it smells better on him, so that he can have this bottle to himself, but he's not getting it because I love this. This is ambery. This smells like an ambery and honey perfume, even though there's no honey in here. Oh my goodness gracious me, it smells luxurious. This smells inviting. This smells like a masterpiece, honestly. Like, I love Baccarat Rouge 540, I love Oud Satin Mood, I love Gentle Fluidity, but this is different. This is so different. Like, the thing about this perfumer is that it doesn't make perfumes that smells the same. Like, the perfumes literally have their own personalities, and this has its own amazing personality. Like, you would know if someone is wearing Grand Soir. It's just so grand and so stunning. Like, this isn't a beast mode perfume, but people will smell you. It's like the projection on this is about maybe arm's length, I would say. But when this dries down, I could literally cuddle myself. That's how beautiful this perfume is. The longevity is there. It's just a great scent. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. And the bottle is stunning. The juice is amazing. This is a 75ml bottle, and this retails for, I think, around £200 as well. But it's fire. Like, this perfume is fire. It makes me think of like someone that would dress up looking airbrushed, like a proper polished person, someone that is polished from head to toe. This is the perfume they will wear. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is Grand Soir by Maison Francis Coq de Jean. So this next perfume I love this perfume. This is Live Intense by YSL. This again is another 30ml bottle that I am obsessing over. This perfume, the longevity on this is 24 hours. I'm not even joking. I sprayed this on my coat in the morning, and I did not overspray. And I went out. I came back home much later into the night. When I tell you, my husband was still smelling me. When I got back home, the scent was almost as if I just sprayed it. This is lavender and vanilla. That's the main notes that I get from this perfume. I don't like the original lip. I find it, the lavender there is just too strong. It just doesn't smell. I don't like it on me personally. But if you like the lip original, keep doing your thing. But this to me is a lot more better. It's a lot more refined in my opinion. It's warmer, amazing for this time of the year. A little goes a long way. You don't have to overdo this one. So this is a floral ambery kind of scent with a very heavy dose of vanilla, and I love that. I really love that. This smells like niche quality to me. It will definitely choke you if you overspray this. It definitely has that very highly projecting kind of scent to it. Any perfumes that has vanilla and lavender, this is definitely the best one to my nose. This is like the best one from all the ones I've tried. This is the best one, because sometimes lavender can lean a little bit masculine in perfume, but in this perfume it doesn't. This is gender neutral to me. It's not either way, so you can share this with your man if you wanted to. I just think it's amazing. So this is Live Intense by YSL. So the next perfume is It's wow. Honestly, I'm excited to bring this perfume to you. This is the incredible Wood, Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. This is like a special edition bottle, which I don't know if they did it for Christmas time. I think so. So the bottle is got like some lines and some stars all over it, which is just beautiful. Wood, Sage and Sea Salt. Guys, I thought 𝐒𝐿 and 𝐶𝐭 was my favorite Jo Malone perfume. It's not. I have 𝐒𝐿 and 𝐶𝐭 and I have Rose, Velvet and Oud. I love both of them, but this one makes me happy. This perfume invokes happiness from within me. It is sensational, honestly. Like, I've tried it before many years ago. I don't know what happened to my nose then. I just didn't think I needed it in my collection. But in the last few months that I've been out and I keep sampling, because when I go sample perfumes, guys, 99% of the time I don't buy. I actually don't buy because I know how my nose is, and I know that I might hate something now and then I go back and try it again, and if I hate it again, I know that perfume isn't for me, with the exception of Delina. But if I like a perfume, I will go back and test it again to make sure, is this really worth my coins? This perfume I must have tested like 5-6 times, and I'm so glad I did. I wear this a lot. They gave me samples when I ordered this. I had like 2 samples. Maybe that was a mistake, I don't know, but I had 2 samples, and I had other perfumes by Jo Malone as well. You guys already know this basically has wood, sage and sea salt in it. It is refreshing. Like, it feels so refreshing and so bright and so uplifting and so beautiful. I think this is definitely, to me, this leans a bit to the feminine side, but your man can wear. Like, this is like watery. It gives me that fresh mountain water kind of vibes. It's not very salty, but it's salty, but it's not like sea salt, that, because some perfumes have some salty notes that doesn't smell good. This is salty in a really cool way, in a really lovely way, and it's got woody tones as well. The only issue that I have with this is the longevity. This disappears very fast. Like, on my skin, I think I got like 2 hours, but I don't care. I don't care because I love how it smells. I already ordered the body cream and I ordered the shower gel, so hopefully once those come and I combine everything together, this should give me a better longevity. But this is a beautiful perfume, and it is Jo Malone's Wood, Sage and Sea Salt. So the last perfume is by Chanel. Do you guys want to guess what this perfume is? Guess what this perfume is and comment it down below. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, so this perfume, I bought this just after Christmas. I've sampled it before many times, but again, I didn't buy it because I was waiting for God knows what. But this is, I got this from Selfridges, by the way, guys. Selfridges. And the lady was like, oh, is it a gift? Is this a present? And I was just like, yeah. And she was just like, oh, present to myself. So I got her to wrap it up for me because I like to do that. I like to gift myself things. So this is it. Coco Noir by Chanel. This is my favorite Chanel perfume. I only have, I think, 1 other Chanel perfume in my collection, which is the Autondre. That is like my ultimate spring summer perfume, but I had to get Coco Noir. Like, I had to do it. Like, look at this perfume, guys. Look at that. Insane. Like, this is breathtaking. Like, this is every woman. Actually, tell her, I actually also have Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Actually, this is a must-have for every woman. Do you hear me? Every woman needs this in their collection, period. This has a strong note of patchouli, but don't be scared. Don't be scared of the patchouli in this perfume because it is so well blended. Like, they blended it to perfection. So this opens up with bergamot, orange and grapefruit. So you get that blast of citrus in the opening, which gives it a kind of freshness. And then and then it dries down with tonka, vanilla, patchouli, and some musk. Like, what else are you looking for in a perfume? This has literally everything. I am obsessed with this perfume. Longevity on this is, again, another 12. Ooh. Oh my god, it smells amazing. The longevity on this is like the whole day. This is date night worthy. Like, if you want to go on a classy date and you want to show your classy side, this is the perfume right here. Because with me, I have classy, I've got raz, I've got bougie, I've got all sorts of sides to me. But this perfume is what I will pull for when I'm trying to show you my classy side. It is beautiful. It leaves an incredible scent trail. This is a compliment getter. This is an amazing, iconic, beautiful perfume by Chanel. Honestly, I don't know why it took me so long to buy this. Shame on me for taking so long to buy it, but now that I have it, I'm always going to have this perfume. And it never, guys, it never goes on sale. That's the other reason I've been waiting that this will go on sale, but Chanel does not do sale at all. So there was no sale. It was still £86 for 50 ml, but it is super worth it. I love this perfume. So once again, this is Coco Noir by Chanel. So my lovelies, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I hope you guys have bought anything new. Have you bought anything new in your collection? Comment down below if you have. Let me know what you've bought. Let's have a chit chat in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.